Sorry to be breaking into your usual politics-free feed, but
change. That is what this election is about.
Liberal Democrats are go!
Once upon a time, it was only influencers who ruled the internet. But for better or worse, welcome to the age of spinfluencers. As political leaders drop their T's and ties to target the Gen Z electorate on TikTok. However, no amount of spin can disguise the fact that the Tories, Labour and the Lib Dems have only joined the platform in the past weeks. So is this a desperate scramble for the youth vote?
I do believe it's a bit cringe.
They're trying to basically get in with the youth.
I don't know, I just feel like that you can tell there's like a generational difference.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you think Rishi Sunak and Keir Starmer are natural TikTokers?
They shouldn't be using young people's platforms for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They should be banned.
They should be banned?
Yeah.
Do you think they suit the platform they've joined recently? Do you think it naturally suits that sort of...
I'm going to say no.
Breaking ground on the digital campaign trail is particularly important for winning over the Gen Z electorate. Up to 70% of 16 to 24-year-olds use social media as their main source of news. Sean Topham is the man behind many memes. In the 2019 election, he ran the Conservatives' social media campaign. Never mind the old-fashioned polls, who do you think is winning the TikTok war in terms of the election?
You've seen Labour have racked up almost 18 million views on their TikToks in the last 7 days. The Conservatives, 6 million views. In my view, TikTok is an arms race for video views. You want to reach as many people as you can. So if we're doing it by the numbers, the Labour Party are reaching more voters with their message, but there's a long way to go and there's a lot of content to be created. It is the biggest platform for reach, I think, in this whole election campaign, and that's why it'll be really interesting to see how the parties leverage it and lean into it over the next few weeks.
Surprise, surprise. Votes matter, yes, but so do memes. While Labour have tried to mock the Conservatives' plans for 18-year-olds to enrol in national service with, surprise, surprise, using Cilla Black to make their point, while the Lib Dems launched themselves onto TikTok with their own peep show sketch.
Did you see the game the other night?
Which game?
The big fixture. Oh, you missed a great one.
We're gonna do it anyway.
Barry from EastEnders has even entered the election meme discourse. Meanwhile, the Conservatives have lent into a more earnest tone.
As the election campaign continues...
While the main party leaders are only a couple of weeks old on the platform, TikToker Chris Chandler, in comparison, is a content old-timer.
The way that people get their news is changing, the way that people get their information is changing, and I think that the parties are trying to reinvent themselves to adhere to a younger audience and a different generation.
And frankly, it's a bloody disgrace.
While it's often said you win elections by seizing the centre ground, on TikTok you rack up likes by capturing hearts, minds and, most importantly, memes.